Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between Bangalore and the Mumbai Indians.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too. First ball of the match.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Rickleton advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Mumbai, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇದೊಂದು ಬಾಲ್, ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಡಾಟ್ ಬಾಲು.
This over.
ಅಂಪೈರ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ವಾರ್ನಿಂಗು.
3 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 15 for none. Dayal from the Garware Pavilion end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
KANNADA, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Edged. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Some well-targeted... bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, Mumbai are 47 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Seven runs added in that over. Mumbai are 54 for 1.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Livingston from the Tata end. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Perfectly timed.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Livingston shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Mumbai, a 62 for 3. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Jacks, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over. Mumbai are 83 for 3.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Shepherd back into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jacks wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 91 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Pandya waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Whacked away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 102 for 3. Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Bangalore, a 10 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a confident appeal. Bolt, the left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust, waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drilled that one away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nice shot, jumped on the shorter delivery and hooks it away. Should get forward.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
13 runs added there. Bangalore, a 29 for none. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. End of the over, Bangalore, a 40 for none. Santner coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant diving stop. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Chaha coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Kohli is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's the over. Bangalore are 107 for none.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
The batter brings up his half.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Joining us here for this match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.